keep going. When pull it up, I say some grace for you. Pick yourself off the floor. You design modern shows. Keep going. When pull it up, I say some grace for you. Pick yourself off the floor. You design modern shows. Lord, I'm amazed. I don't feel describe my feelings. You give me all the love when I needed you. I'm in the midst of one more. There's a way that you make me feel. I'll be lying if I say I'm not patient enough. Tell me one more. Lord, I'm amazed. I don't feel describe my feelings. You gave me all the love when I needed. There's a way that you make me feel. I'll be lying if I say I'm not patient enough. Let me close in the web and watch my back.
Hey guys, welcome back to your best lessons. So in this video I'll be sharing something about the keys you normally play on the bass guitar that you never knew or you just don't know it exists. Okay, so as a beginner bass player, you started this journey on how to play the guitar, and which in this video I'll be sharing with you how to do it. Okay, so if you're interested, I recommend you watch the video to the end because this will be one of the best lessons you ever want to learn. Okay, I also do private class lessons. If you're interested, you'll see the link in the comment section below. Click on the link, it will take you direct to my WhatsApp. Okay guys, grab the bass and let's begin with the tutorial. So we all know the key A, and we have been using the key A normally, like playing the major scale, or maybe the shapes we know, or maybe simple passing notes we know. Okay, there are some notes which sometimes we play with a favor of we playing the open strings, and it gives us the major note, so that when we use that open note we can be able to roll around the fretboard while we are in depth with that open string. Today we'll be looking on key A and key G. I'll show you the difference, then we can start all over from key C so that you can understand anytime you are using a certain key. Please, I recommend you write them down, okay, so that you don't forget. So on key A, on the 5th fret, playing the major scale, you understand. Do you know that on your E string, that is the 4th string, you can play your 5? So this will favor the 4th string bass players, those who have the 4th string. Example, when you are on a song 3 4 5, let's say an example on the 5th string, you have to play 3 4 5 5. You see that on my 5th string I have my lower 5 here, but on the 4th string this will favor you by doing 3 4 5 5. So when I play 3 4 5, I play my E string, it gives me the 5. You understand? But in some other keys you cannot do what I just did to that 5 progression. It might take you to another progression. That is why I want you to learn and jot them down. Okay, so 3 4 5 5. So now on the 3rd string, that is the A string, it gives me my 1. So if you don't want to play your root 1, you can play your A string to give you a 1. So how can you use that 1? So maybe you're in a groove and you're on the 1 progression, 5 6 1. Then that string that you played, the 5 6, you play it again, you pluck it. That's the A string. So, or you understand? You see the difference? So for me, if I'm in a groove, I won't do. There'll be a delay for me, so I'll just do. You see, so the open string is helping me to play or to reach that note which it might delay me in a second. Then I can just, you understand? Okay, so now let me bring in some groove. So what I was doing is 3 4 to my 5 progression, then my E string, then 5 6 1. You understand? 5 6 1. You understand? You can also use this in riff playing those melodic lines. Something like if you are on a 4 going to a 5 progression. I normally use this in a song. 4 5 5. Then I want to spice it up that line, so I'll just do 3 4 5 5. So if you're using the 5 string, the B string gives you your 2. Note that the B string gives you your 2. So maybe you're in a groove like this. So you see on the 2. Okay, so if you don't want to do, you can play the 2. That is your B string. You see, you can give you more freedom to play the note. So you can just play it. Then 5 5. Then 1 1 1. 1 1 1. You understand? So now let me take you to key G and show you the difference. Okay, so now we are now on key G. You understand? Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1. So now your key G, your E string gives you your 6. You see the difference? The A string, your E string gives you your 5, but the G string, your E string gives you your 6. So you should know the difference, that when you are getting into your key, are you supposed to use the open string? You understand? We are only dealing with major note. So 1 6, and your A string gives you your 2. You understand? Okay, and your B string gives you your 3. You understand? Okay, so something like this. You understand? So with the favor of the open string, I was able to play the groove without no stress. So on the 6, 1 2 3 5 6 5 6, then my A string, then I come to my 1. Now we're going to the 2 progression. 5 6 1 2 2, 5 6 1 2 2, then 4, then to my 3, that's my B string, then 3 5 6. When I play the 3, then my higher 3 again, 3 5 6 6 1 1 5 6 1 2 2 4 4 3. So you need to rehearse on this very well, so you know the difference between the A and the G. So now let's say we are playing a B. B is one of my favorite. I love playing B. So when you have your B string gives you your 1. Your E string gives you your 4. Your A string gives you your 7 flat. So something like this. Okay, so something like that. So you saw me using the 4, that is your E string, and I use the A string giving me a 7 flat. You understand? You see, 6 3 2 3, then 4 5 5 1 5 1, then again 5 7 flat. So you can do 1, 2, then your A string, then your 5, 5, 5. You understand? Okay, so with these 3 keys alone, master them. Okay, master them very well, and try to explore in any of the keys, like key C, the open string. What are they giving you, and how can you use them on a simple groove? Okay, try to explore, try to create something. Just be playing something. When it catches, then you master it and learn it. That is another way we sometimes create another bass line. Okay, so master the key A, key G, and key B. You understand? Okay, with the open string and with the groove. Okay, where did I get the loops for that? I was using my B14 zoom pedal. Okay, you can get some of the loops online. Just try to play with it. Okay, so I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye for now.